Wallenberg, who was born just 100 years ago. In August would be 100 years old if the Soviet KGB would not arrested him. Wallenberg, first coming his friend, the Hungarian Jewish merchant, asked to take back to Stockholm the fourth person. From the third person later become 34,000 Jews. Anyway, Roosevelt had the Nobel of Wallenberg. And Wallenberg in 1945, in January, was arrested by the Soviet KGB. Today we know he was transported to Lubyanka, a terrible place in Russia, and he was shot there. The stupid KGB had a stupid idea. Wallenberg is a spy and wanted the heavy-water secret for the route. And Budapest has 3 Wallenberg, one on the Buda side, one at the river where was the small ghetto where were 5,000 Jews, in Swedish, Swiss, Vatican, Portuguese embassy. This is there. And I have to mention, in this January, we had a VIP delegation from Sweden. The niece of Wallenberg, Louise van Darrell, was the guest of us. 12 years ago was here the other guest, Mrs. Nanne Wallenberg. I had to mention. But symbolizing the stones. The stones always symbolizing the exodus, when the Jews were in the desert. If somebody died, they had to cover the new tomb with stone because the wild animals would eat the bone and the meat. If we visit our cemeteries, we didn't take them flowers. In the Orthodox cemeteries, not allowed flowers. 3 stones. For Moses, for the person whom we lost, and for the memory of the Exodus. That is continuing here behind us, all of them non-Jews, Hungarians. We are very proud of a Scotch name in this town is Jane Henning, who was a teacher in Budapest. And Jane Henning, her Jewish students tried to help from the school. The Gestapo arrested her. Jane Henning died 24th of December in Auschwitz-Birkenau. Her body put to the crematories, and 3 years ago her name was written here. As I mentioned, the Talmud teaches, if somebody saves only one person's life, save the whole world. Jane Henning today belongs to us like Wallenberg. And I had to mention, if somebody is walking to the river, where is the green color bridge? The long bank of the river is named Jane Henning embankment. The other side, after Sark Hazisara, who was shot to the water of the river, like a Catholic nun, and the other side of the embankment is Sark Hazisara embankment. 2 years ago, when I was explaining about this hero's person, somebody asked me, oh, excuse me, Jane Henning is my aunt. She is from Melbourne. Anyway, I also like to mention behind me this wonderful steel dress artistic work. That's the gift of a survivor. Mrs. Szilard today very old, 92 years old, more than 50 years spent in Israel, and 12 years ago returned back, and we got this wonderful monument for the anniversary when the ghetto was liberated 60 years before. Her colors express everything, the blood, the heaven, the light, the flames of the crematories of Auschwitz, like in example, symbolizing the hope. Behind us, just we got money to clean this part. There are the names of those families who today don't know where and when lost relatives in the ghetto. And they put there a little stone because the cemetery is not open for the visitor. Just now is coming my little surprise, and also my colleagues probably mentioned. 3 minutes far from here is the heart of the ex-ghetto. And if you passed on the 7 courtyards, you will arrive where is only 5 meters from the ex-ghetto wall in a courtyard of a house in the Király Street. I should like to take you there. Your ticket is valid to come back in every hour.